Hi, welcome to today's pre-market video. Bit pressed for time, so I've changed the slides a bit, removed the slide that has all the list of the stocks I'm watching. And before we get in, please like, share, subscribe. Helps grow the channel, helps with the algorithm. And if you enjoy the content, and I know people do enjoy the content because I'm seeing an average of maybe 100, 200 views per video. So imagine if for every view you did, every time you watched the video, you took out the time to like, share, subscribe, and shared it. It will go a long way. So you can share on your IG stories, TikTok stories, WhatsApp stories, wherever you are. Just I don't think that's too invasive, and it just helps. Let's get more people learning about numbers and learning about the stock market and learning about finance. Maybe as you do over the weekend, I might do maybe a few non-stock videos or non-Nigerian equities videos. As always, this is not investment or trading advice. Please do your own research. Your own research means that you need to punch in your own numbers. You can't base your investment decisions on what people say. What people say is a function of their perspectives that may or may not be right, or may not even be right for you. So do your own research. Criteria for my watch list are price and volume movements, corporate actions. Corporate actions are simply announcements made by firms. Insurance sector dominated yesterday. I think of the top 10 gainers, 4 or 5 were insurance firms. And so I expect, essentially, this is almost like a repeat of the day before yesterday. I expect insurance firms to continue to dominate trading, at least for the rest of this trading week and all that. I consolidated hallmarks in insurance space. Stock traded a huge volume yesterday. I think it moved a billion shares, and that's large because the off-market transaction I think was 900 and something million shares. This company has about 10 billion shares, if memory serves me correct. Let me just confirm, but I think it's 10 billion shares. And so if you're having a transaction on nearly over 9% of your issued shares, that's huge. So I'll be watching for further movement in the shares, as well as in some color on the transaction. Color meaning I'd like to know who bought those shares, who sold those shares. We need to do better with disclosure on the NGX, because usually you'd have who bought the shares. Sometimes you never really get who sold, and sometimes who sold is actually more important than who bought. So the company has the share outstanding. 10.8 billion shares have been issued by this firm. A billion shares traded in total, 900 plus in a single block transaction. I want to know who bought and who sold. So I'll be watching out for that. UACN stock dipped a bit yesterday. I think it could follow further a rise. In my view, I think this stock will probably range straight between the 80, 85, 90, but more likely between 90 to 100 range. I've said it before, as always. I think in the next 2-3 years that this stock is a 200 naira stock, just on the strength of the Chivita transaction that is in the works. I don't have the Chivita numbers, but and I'm sure internally I've done this for myself, but I won't be sharing those calculations. That's my own internal calculation. That's for myself and my clients who pay. So you can't have everything I do for free. Nobody does that. So I need to make a living, right? But if you do your own internal calculations and you work out between revenues and earnings and just work out those numbers, um, based on what you think Chivita is worth or will add to the bottom line, this stock is a 30 to 40% bigger firm. And so you work out what those numbers would be. But as always, the investment advice. NACO stayed flat, closed at 110 flat yesterday. I think this stock will continue to range straight between 90 to 120 in the near term. For more content, check out the Green Ticker Tales podcast on Spotify. I have yesterday, I think I probably uploaded 3 episodes, all on the paint sector. I'm working on an episode maybe towards evening Nigerian time. I probably will do episodes on the cement firms I've not covered. There's an episode I believe on Lafarge that came out some weeks ago. So today I should have Bua and Dangote Cement. episodes up, and I should also have them up on the website as well. That should be out ready. I have all my numbers. I just need to sit down and synthesize things as well. Links to all my platforms are in my bio, and I know that people tend to follow different platforms like communities, which is great. But I'd also suggest that from time to time, check out the other platforms, check out YouTube, check out Instagram, check out TikTok, because with different platforms, I'll push different content. So with Instagram, the Green Ticker Tales Instagram, I'm going to, in the next couple of, towards over the weekend, I'm going to push out all the results that came out in the US market. Spotify can accumulate more volume. Same thing with the website. So on Spotify first, you're going to see more content around earnings. There are maybe 40 to 60 companies that I look at. I can't do videos on all of them. And I also can't write on all of them. I might look at all the numbers, but I can't just push out content on all of them. So uh, if it's the case of you don't see the content here, you can check all the other platforms. It's possible I covered it. It's also possible I even simply tweeted about it and all that. So see you later in the day. Any questions, you can drop in the comment section or send an email to info@greenticketeals.com. Have yourselves a great and profitable trading day ahead.